One of the most common reasons an AC may not be functioning properly is due to lost refrigerant. Recharging the AC may seem like a daunting task at first, but luckily, AC Pro Recharge Kit comes with a new advanced digital gauge that helps guide you through the process.
The innovative new AC Pro Advanced Digital Gauge provides a digital PSI readout along with guided commands based on the PSI. There's also a progress indicator along the bottom of the screen to show a user their charging progress.
Today, I'm going to take you through the recharge process step by step and show you just how simple it can be to recharge your AC yourself with AC Pro. You'll need to have leather work gloves and protective goggles with you to complete this job.
The first step is to locate the air conditioner's low side pressure port. Located between the compressor and the evaporator, the low side pressure port is the only port in the system the coupler at the end of the hose of the digital gauge can attach to. If you're having difficulty locating your port, check out our port locator resources at acprocold.com. Now that you've located the low side pressure port, turn on the car and get the AC going. Set your fan to high, the system to maximum cold, and activate recirculation. With the car running, let's do our pressure diagnostic. Attach the coupler to the low side pressure port by simply pushing on it. Be sure to take your pressure reading while the compressor is engaged. Our gauge is telling us pressure is low, squeeze trigger to fill, so we're in need of a recharge. If the system didn't need a recharge, the gauge would have provided a different message. Remove the shipping disc from the can and connect the digital gauge to the can. Now we're ready to reconnect the gauge to the low side pressure port and start the recharge process. Always hold the can upright in the 12 o'clock position when starting the recharge process. AC Pro's gauge trigger design makes recharging really simple. Just squeeze the trigger to let the refrigerant flow into the AC system. While recharging, continue to shake the can intermittently and rotate it back and forth between an upright and sideways position. The gauge will read filling, release trigger in 15 seconds to read pressure. The gauge will let you know the next step after the trigger is released. If the gauge is still reading low, then you'll need to repeat this process until the gauge tells you pressure is good, fill until vent air is cold. Then, if the vent air is cold, you can disconnect the coupler from the low side port.
Always remember with refrigerant, you need just the right amount. Just like having not enough refrigerant in the system, having too much will result in warm air coming from your vents. For this reason, as soon as the gauge reads pressure is good and the air coming from your vents is cold, then your recharge is complete. Thanks for choosing AC Pro as your expert in car AC systems. Be sure to check out all of our products at acprocold.com.